Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 important reasons why you should definitely wait for the brand new WF-1000XM4s, which are not far away. Possibly they could be arriving as soon as May. So let's get into this one right now. The first reason is the all-new design. Of course, we love to have, the latest, newest design whenever we buy something, and that's a very good reason to wait. Let's put this on the screen now. This is a very, very useful image for us. We're going to use this a lot. This was actually first found on Reddit, courtesy of this user right here, and it was picked up by a really good guy who runs the Walkman blog, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that, you've got to check it out. There's a link in the video description below. This guy knows so much about Walkmans, but also all things to do with Sony's fantastic in-ear and over-ear noise-cancelling headphones. So check that out. So this design, I like it for a couple of reasons. So it's smaller by the way that it looks here, of course. It looks more svelte. It's actually a really, really good-looking bit of kit, this. And in a funny kind of way, it sort of reminds me of the WF-1000XM4s, which we've also got here in the studio, but obviously a much more upmarket, good-looking version of that, which of course it should be. This is the sort of all-singing, all-dancing, noise-cancelling version, and I have to say, this is a big win for me in terms of how these things look. So in terms of the second reason, this is perfectly summed up here with this image. You can see on the box, we've got the battery life, which incidentally is the same as before. We've got noise cancelling, obviously, same as before. But here, check this out. High-res audio wireless. Now that is exciting. And for a lot of people, I suspect that'll be enough reasons right there. That's it. It's worth waiting for. And just a quick note here on the high-res audio. This is likely to be supported via LDAC, not aptX, of course. We suspect, could be wrong. But I say that because I suspect that Sony's going to run this with MediaTek again, as they have done in the past. So okay, we love the way these guys look. We really are happy to see that high-res audio wireless is in there. But what's the third reason? That's to do with one of the weaknesses of the XM3s. They're great products, really happy with them. We've got some in the studio, we love them. But there's one area we feel that they needed to really be improved, and that was the call quality, especially if you're making a call in a sort of a noisy environment. That could be better. It needs to be better in our opinion, and it looks like it will be better. Here's why. So let's go back and take a look now at the XM3s. This here is the feed-forward microphone, and it's used for noise cancellation and for calls. Now this might be one of the reasons why the call quality, the voice quality, isn't as good as with some competitors. Over here though, back to this image, it looks like we're getting a separate microphone to handle voice calls. Now, if that's the case, it's likely to really improve matters substantially when it comes to making and receiving calls. That is a win. Now, this is all speculation, of course. We don't know any of this for sure, and a lot of what I've written here in my script is based on the amazing analysis there over at the Walkman blog. Again, another plug for those guys. You've got to check them out. Very, very good stuff there. But I really do hope that that is true there with the extra microphone for call quality. Love the look of this design. It really does seem to be legit, and it really could be out as soon as May. And of course, with the turning up there the quality of the audio, for those who really are into that, that's a nice touch. I think this is looking incredibly compelling. But the fourth and final reason to wait is it looks like there are going to be some amazing deals on the XM3s when the XM4s come out. It makes perfect sense. Now, if some amazing deals do come up on the XM3s beforehand and you're not interested in waiting, I completely respect that decision, but I would strongly urge you to wait for the XM4s before you make a call on that. I hope you found this video useful. And by the way, I strongly recommend signing up to our newsletter, because we will cover XM3 deals in there, we'll cover XM4 deals in there, but we're also going to have deals on Xperia 1 Mark IIs, 1 Mark IIIs when they come out, everything Sony, all the best deals. So do sign up for that. I'm Tom. This is Sony 365. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.